What is going on, Terra Luna Classic? One of the best communities that when the price is running for LUNC, you really cannot quiet the Terra Luna Classic holders on Twitter. Just 6,000% away, everybody. What you're seeing right now on the screen, I mean, a lot of people, we want $1 USTC, right? $1 LUNC is probably not possible. I always keep it real. But going back to the stable coin, that it was once the holy grail of this community, right? Check this out. It's oftentimes you don't see it this way, but I always like to see how everything has changed. The day of infamy, May 2022, back to prices that we thought it was, well, I mean, we thought it was dead. People think Terra Luna Classic LUNC is completely dead, right? But we denied that. Now, look at the price. It has gone up. It has gone up. Like if you bought in June 2022, you are close to 200% above on that stable coin called USTC. So the question is, can this beauty go back 6,000, almost, I mean, over 6,000% higher to the $1 it needs? Well, what could happen? Well, first and foremost, everyone in the LUNC army agrees that we are not burning at the rate that we need to really see gains in the short term. As of right now, when we started the burn tax, then we decreased it, then we increased it again, and it's been a mess, but still, we've been able to burn 68, close to 69 billion of LUNC. How many of those LUNC, not the burn, are staked? Well, good news, over 1 trillion, because people want to earn money on their passive income, LUNC, which makes total sense, even also on USTC. That is why the burn is here. But guess what? We have 6 trillion in supply, staked coins, over 1 trillion, but 2 trillion held in Binance hot wallet. There's a lot of numbers here. This is the price of LUNC. When I see it, it's like, it needs something. It needs an altcoin season. An altcoin season also needed for USTC to wake up and do something. It's going to be more difficult for a stablecoin to be used outside the blockchain of Terra Luna, to be honest with you, right? Even Luna 2.0. But guess what? I think this one is bullish that we talked about it last time. The Quant Binance talks about USTC. That's what's bringing really a lot of people like excitement to say, can we have somebody help us out? Because if not, well, everybody, let me tell you what's going to happen. We're going to be waiting years from now to get close to the 500 billion burn that when I first started understanding Terra Luna Classic, everybody, I've said 5 years to get to 500 billion. And I got a lot of hate by back then last year because some YouTubers were saying, we are going to burn 99.9% of the LUNC supply in 100 or something days. And that was an assumption because a lot of people believed that all the exchanges were going to accept the burn tax, and Coinbase, Gemini, Binance, Crypto.com, KuCoin, and everybody was going to embrace us and burn and let it all be happy for us. Didn't go that way. And only Binance, out of everyone, not even Crypto.com, Binance is the one that is burning periodically. And guess what? Got all the news for you, right? Because it's always a good reminder. Batch 12 coming up at the end of July to be reported on August the 2nd. So we got another burn, 12th burn, the 12th burn coming up from Binance. So I remember when they were burning millions of dollars. Right now they're burning hundreds of them, right? So it's interesting to say the least, fam. Obviously, it's a huge jump. I gotta tell you, as soon as USDC is somewhere back to the 2 cents, 5 cents, people are gonna go insane because that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money put back into this cryptocurrency, and I'm excited. There's people wanting to add more value, and I'm all for it. Right now, if you go back to the 1 hour, you're actually gonna see that USDC doesn't want to give up after the pump it had, right? Had a pumped all the way to 2 cents, went back a little bit, but it wants to keep running. And I love that. We start to see some green here when we go to the 4 hours. And for LUNC, this is the week, just to give you an idea, not hiding anything from anybody. It's just hasn't moved. LUNC, when it runs, like we've seen it before, like this is massive. But it's back with 301. Obviously, nowhere even close to $1. And with the supply, the only reasonable solution is to decrease that supply. And the best way to do it is by increasing the price of USTC. So it's faster to delete those numbers of LUNC. Just wanted to give you an update, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. Doesn't have to be pumping. Doesn't have to be rallying for us to talk about it. But I really appreciate the entire Terra Luna Classic community. One of my most watched videos is about this one. And I enjoyed it. You know, even though it's still been a long time, just remember, altcoin season is not yet here. And to me, that is an amazing opportunity. If you want to have another amazing opportunity, I highly recommend Grape Blockchain. You have the first link in the description down below. Basically, an opportunity for take part of a Web4 blockchain, right? That offers so many different things compared to Bitcoin, compared to Cardano, compared to other different blockchains. Supply, 10 billion. Price, not even $1. It's on a pre-sale. Not only me, but other different content creators are talking about it. And they reach out to us because they're having more updates for the community. You know, it's not the only blockchain. It's not the only crypto. It's not the only project bringing more. For what? Because they want our liquidity, because they're willing to offer something. And if they're willing to put their names for everybody to see and judge, do your own research. But I like it. See the referrals. You get in, you buy some, and you get some bonus, which is pretty insane. I love it. Let me go ahead and show you super really quick. Right now we do grape, buy grape. And right here with the link down below, there's right now, it's decreasing the bonus grape. So 55% bonus today. So really good, everybody. There's all the light tech GGT information. So be my guest and do what's best for you, my friend. Now, to end, everybody, yes, you probably can guess what happened earlier today. You want to see why it's all red? FedNow, introduced today by the Federal Reserve. And obviously, should crypto be worried? My answer to you was no, because it's a different thing. FedNow is going to make our lives easier. I don't say that that's not the case. Of course, it's going to make our life easier. But I want freedom and decentralization. Getting away from the system is always a good idea. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one. I'll see you next time, guys. Peace.